It was our second working session here at Westlande. A super foggy, bad weather day. And we found something mysterious.
A huge, big, plastic, and it was massive.
A door.
Or something. We don't know what it is yet. Very strange, big door.
We assume it's a door.
Boat door or something.
Boat, plane, bus, we don't know.
We did not know what it was, but we knew one thing. That big piece of marine pollution has to go. A mission for the In the Same Boat beach cleaners.
Alright, guys, I need some help with that. I think it was 6 meters long and at least 1.5 meters wide and this thick, but it weighed 250 kilograms, so it was a big mission to carry with just 4 volunteers here. Yeah.
There's danger
It's
written on it.
plastic with wood.
There's danger written on it. Oh, it says do not lift here.
To the air, do you also want to join? Can we try all together?
It was super heavy.
Is it out there?
I'm not sure. We'll see in a second. Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Ah, we're in.
So it was pretty big and it was mostly plastic and metal with styrofoam in the middle, so it was very, very, very heavy. Big boy though.
So Tessa, what do you think it is?
I don't know. It says Kelvin Hughes. So maybe the name of a boat or it looks like some sort of... Oh, it's actually, there's a label on it. Let's read it. Kelvin Hughes low profile antenna. I don't know what that is. It's gonna be heavy to carry.
Yeah, it's so heavy. How did it go here?
Stormy weather probably. I don't know, but it's here and it's gotta go.
Yeah, it's gotta go. That's for sure. But how can only 5 people move an object that heavy?
One in the middle.
Or maybe try the front, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2.
Yeah.
In a row, all together, up there.
On the side,
Yeah, maybe it's easier. I don't know.
above the head is a bit dangerous maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. You hold one hand under it and then the other under your arm.
Yeah. I can just try it.
Let's try. Like a big surfboard. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Who's motivated? I thought you asked.
We are motivated. What is happening?
No one cares.
Hi!
Who's motivated? We are motivated.
Who's motivated?
We are motivated.
Who's gonna clean the shit out of the Stop. Well, we started off trying to lift it, but even with 5 people, it was really heavy. So we kind of used our knot skills and tied up ropes on the door.
No, what's so good? Oh, I'm confused. Can you help me?
This I can't do without sheet anymore.
No.
What's the difference between that one and that one?
I think it's just more secure. And you can open it.
We worked with ropes, so we found a good way. The girls learned some really cool nuts, and we used these nuts to sort of create these handles in a rope. So we had these long ropes with all these handles, so everyone could hold their own handle and carry the door, and that made it much easier.
1, 2, 3. Like this? You push it?
Yeah.
Bye, door. Great.
So good!
That's awesome.
Who's sitting on it going down?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Oh.
Going.
Okay!
Yeah. Push it, Tessa. Push it. 1, 2, 3.
and use the ropes to pull it down the cliff. And yeah, it worked out really well in the end with all the techniques.
Okay, and you stay a little bit back so that we have now, you know, like this angle. A little bit back. Ready, fun? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold on, I'm going to lift it over this rock again. So be ready to hold it just so it doesn't slide straight away. 1, 2.
Maybe we can push from behind a little bit. Yeah, leave the wall and push it. Yeah, that's good.
It was at the end of our 5-hour shift. Everyone was giving it 100%, yelling 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Nice one, guys.
We still had some last bit of energy left.
Yeah, but we got it off the island, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, it was tough but rewarding. Oh, the end of the day is great because you're so exhausted of carrying, of dragging, but it feels so good. The spirit is high and you've done great teamwork, so.
You know, in a couple of hours we've done a lot of work. Yeah.
Oh, it's the best feeling. Like sitting on top of the trash, relaxing, and know that you did something good, contributing something, and totally tired and wet here in Bergen, but it's still the best feeling.
And in the end, days like these are just the proof that no matter how heavy the object and how difficult the mission, with fighting spirit and determination, no challenge is too big for us beach cleaners of In the Same Boat.